Hello and welcome to the FieldCraft server. My name is Weird and Bearded, and in today's episode I want to continue doing some work on that villager mountain over there. Not digging it out anymore. We've done a lot of digging recently. There's still a lot of digging to go, but I definitely don't have time to do that for this week's episode, so we're going to be doing that hopefully for next week. I want to be focusing on the outside of the mountain. I want to start decorating it. We're not going to get too far with it today, I don't think, but I want to start making people know this is where the villagers are. I have some plans. It's going to be something that slowly evolves over time. It will get better and better, but we're at least going to make a start. Which means I have to start by collecting resources. My base is just full of chests. It's getting silly now. I need to get things properly organised. So before I can do anything else, I have applied to the server council to build an extension on my house. And seeing as the server council consists entirely of me, my application was granted. As you can see, I have fully repaired pickaxe, but mainly the fully repaired axe is important because I need to gather a fair amount of wood to build this up a little bit. So let's get some wood collected and let's make this thing grow. Well, I think it's safe to say that this place is now looking a lot more impressive. Let's take a look inside. I have spent some time doing some decorating, filling out all the floors, figuring out what's going to go where. So we start out with a nice open plan living space, and you may notice that the walls are not covered with chests. So we have our little kitchen area where we can prepare some food. We've got a little dining area as well. We have a nice sofa we can grab a book and read, or we can sit and watch our wall-mounted television, because I am fancy. We also have our bedroom here. I moved the beds along a bit so you weren't sleeping directly under a step. And all my regular tools are kept in this barrel for ease of access. I have kept the auto composter here. It's just convenient to have it on the lower floor, because when I'm farming stuff, this is where I'm going to come into. So, you know, the ground floor smells a bit, but it works. Going up the floor, we have our project area, so we have a shulker box. Not a shulker box, we have a chest full of shulker boxes. We do have some shulker boxes, because I've been working on the next project. And then in this room, I have everything I need to prepare materials. I don't have smokers in here because most of the time I'm not going to be preparing food here. But I have everything else. These barrels I'm probably going to be filling up with coal just so I can keep all of my furnaces stocked up. But that is a project for the future. I mean, I've got so much coal that'll be fine. Here we have our brand new organized storage area with little blocks on the floor to let me know what is where. So we have gravel, we have sand and sand-related things, dirt, grass, deep slate. 2 for deep slate because I just have so much of it. And a little bit of cobalt at the top. We have our coal, iron, gold, copper, lapis, and redstone, which is currently empty because I've recently used all up anything needed for armor stands, all the armor stands, all of the heads, usable blocks, stone-related things. This is kind of the precious gems and general rare blocks type of thing. Mob drops, nature stuff, dyed blocks, travel, gearing up, I thought would be something useful. Miscellaneous blocks, miscellaneous items, end, nether, ocean, redstone materials, which I need so much more of. Lighting, which is being blocked by the chimney from the kitchen. Netherrack, and basalt. So then going up one further, this room is not ready yet, but that is something we're going to be doing later in this episode. This is going to be a map room for this area, also for the other areas I have in the world. So this is going to be being updated, hopefully fairly regularly, assuming I remember. When we go up further still to our observation deck, so this is where we can look out across the farm, and this is a view that I don't get to have that often, so I'm very happy that I've now got it. And I was looking out at this earlier and was concerned that I could see the cows all the way over there, but the rabbits seem to have disappeared. The rabbits are there. I've also, a lot of times, had problems with zombified piglins appearing. And I've realised that it's because I'm here so often. I've had a few thunderstorms here, and it's the pigs getting struck by lightning and being turned into zombified piglins. So that's fun. I actually do find that quite amusing. And then the top floor, and actually the main reason I built the extension is so I can have somewhere to connect more rope bridges to. So we have a rope bridge going over to that mountain. We'll wander over that in just a moment. I intend to have one going over to there, possibly a long one heading off into the mountain in the distance. Mainly because I think rope bridges disappearing into the fog will look amazing. And maybe if we build something over there, or if somebody else joins the server and builds something over there, we can have a rope bridge connecting our bases. I like rope bridges. I've made the spreadsheet. I want to use it. And you'll notice during the time lapse, I started building this lower. Didn't like that, so I scrapped it, built it again, a bit higher up. Very happy with this. This takes us, obviously, over to our mountain, where I'm going to start building some decoration. I have a few statues I want to build here, which I've been working on in the project area. So I want to get those built up. I also want to build some paths. And I've been thinking it's going to be a big project, but it might be fun to build up the path, or build up around the path. So get a snow farm going, so I can make snow layers to build up around where a path would be, if you get what I mean. And then use probably some smooth quartz stairs. But certainly before that, I'm going to need to have a snow farm, which I don't have yet. Maybe I should build that now. I didn't have my game audio recording for any of that. This will do nicely. Good. I wasn't expecting to build a snow farm today, but it's a very simple, efficient design. We have this snow golem trapped between the iron bars. Snow Golem puts down snow layers on solid blocks. I have a minecart hopper trapped in the middle of those four, so it distributes its blocks evenly to the four hoppers beneath that put them out into chests. You can really break the snow from whatever angle. It's great. Wasn't expecting to build it. Even an hour ago, I wasn't planning on building a farm. This was very impromptu, and I'm probably not even going to use it today. I want to get other things in place before I start building the path on this mountain. We're going to be starting off with the statues, but apart from that, I am absolutely full of hope that I'll get some ideas. I'll probably ask for more ideas in the comments. In fact, yes, after watching this episode, once you've seen what's gone up there, please put down in the comments, what else shall I put on this mountain to show that this is for the villagers? There will be probably that question going up on Twitter as well. Link down to my Twitter in the description. But I think it's time to build some statues. I think there's no mistaking that this is a mountain of villagers. So we have the savannah villager, the plains, the desert, the swamp villager, even though we don't have swamp villagers, but the villager bios exist, even though no villagers spawn in the swamp. Oh well, but we have the swamp villager, and we have the snowy villager. These were quite fun to put together. Basically, it's the same thing as I did with the iron golems, but in grayscale, apart from the eyes. I wanted to keep their emerald eyes because I've got emerald blocks, so why not? We will take a closer look at our plains villager because that one is also hiding a little bit of a secret. Because, sure, we're going to be building a nice big entrance over there, but if I'm in a hurry, and once you've got the pathways in place so it's a bit less awkward, this one's got a little stone button. And the nose pulls away, and then eventually goes back in. But if we go in there, we have a little drop chute into the villager cave. So yeah. We don't have a way back out. There's no button on the other side. And I'm thinking of a way to cover that up. I'm planning on making the ceiling kind of a sort of cartoony sky. And if I make the clouds out of powdered snow, we just have a cloud there and you'll fall straight through the powdered snow. Everything will be fine. So next I need to get the maps. I want to get the map room done because then that house will be finished, apart from obviously updating the maps. Unfortunately, I'm out of rockets. Stop! Others! But I need your gun bow. Thanks. I've got my rockets. I have got some maps. I cannot wait to see what this place looks like. That is not too bad. So I need to figure out where to go to load everything in. Oh, I need to head over here to get that last corner. Great. Now let's fly off of the map. And then get a new one going. This is super easy, and I think it's going to look really good when I get them all together. So let's go get these other quadrants in. So wonderful. And all this one, and that is our base so far. Is it, though? We still have... Yeah, we got this bit as well. So for now, that's everything that I've actually built. No, because that doesn't seem to quite go over to that mountain. It's going to be a weird looking map. There we go. But I also want to head over to the iron farm. Oh, that was a rubbish place to open the map. Oh no, I may as well get it. Oh, wait, where is it? This way? This way. Okay, may as well get it complete. Done. Alright, let's open this next one right over the middle. Oh, that looks fantastic. And then we may as well just capture this section down here. And if I remember correctly, does this lead back to my base? No, this leads over to the village I found. I really can't remember how to get back from here. I think it's in that direction, but I'm just going to use the portal and get myself some item frames, and we will see how these maps look. These look amazing. I think let's start with the Iron Amphitheatre. Just the colours and the pattern because of the lines from the water. That looks really cool. I'd love to get rid of this map and have a map down here just so we've got a little square. Yeah, I think that looks really good. It captures the area wonderfully. And also we have Home Sweet Home. So we've got our base there, which, I mean, I think if that's an eye, you've got a little nose there, hair high up on the head. This feels like, this definitely feels like it could be a human head. But I think it's really cool. You can clearly see what some of the farms are. So you can see the walk trees there, the crimson trees, stuff like that. You can see my bridge going over to the mountains where you can see some of the statues just because it hasn't really snowed much yet. And also my path leading over to the main entrance to the village mountain with the other bridge leading up to the big mountain. That looks awesome. It is nighttime. I'm really curious to see what my base looks like at night, all lit up. That looks so cool. Yeah, we have our new base. We have our new house. Added 5 floors because I wanted it to be high so I could attach some bridges to it. We have the new statues along the mountain. We have the new snow farm, which I wasn't expecting to build. And now we have an idea of what this place looks like really from above with those maps. I am so happy with this. I don't know why I've gone outside the fence. This feels weird. But thank you all for watching. My name is Weird and Bearded. Leave a comment telling me what else I should put up on that mountain to let people know this is the villager mountain. How else should we decorate it? Thank you all for watching. See you next time.